The song Arjan Vailly from Sandeep Reddy Vanga movie Animal, featuring Ranbir Kapoor, is making quite a lot of noise. Do you know the meaning and the story behind the song? The Punjabi number is based on a popular folk tune and intersperses elements of Sikh history with the film's plot. While many assume that the Arjun being mentioned in the song is reference to Ranbir Kapoor's character in the film, who is named Arjun, well, that's not the case. On the contrary, the truth is that the song has a deeper meaning and ties to one of the fiercest Sikh warriors. Let's find out. Before I start talking about who Arjan Vailly was and what the whole song is about, I would like to thank the Indian cinema and the entire crew and cast of the movie Animal for showing Sikhism and Sikhs in their original form of a warrior that they are and were since the very beginning. Now we will begin with the who Arjan Singh Nalwa was, followed by the true meaning of the famous song Arjan Vailly. Arjan Singh Nalwa was the youngest of the four sons of Hari Singh Nalwa, who was the commander-in-chief of the Sikh Khalsa Fauj in the 18th century, the army of the Sikh Empire. Let's get a quick brief look at his achievements before we head towards his son's attainments. Hari Singh Nalwa, at 14 years of age, was called a Bhagmar, meaning a fearless wild tiger hunter. Up till now, you might have gotten familiar with this man's strength and courage. Now let's get well known with his importance. He fought many battles with the Afghanis, during which he conquered Peshawar, Kasur, Sialkot, Attock, Multan and Kashmir. He expanded the Sikh Empire to this extent, which it got even furthermore extended beyond the Indus River. After his death, the Sikh Empire was used to be until Jamrud, which is now a part of Pakistan. In the year 2014, Hari Singh Nalwa was even mentioned in the Billionaires Australia, which is a news magazine. They published an article in which top 10 world conquerors were compiled. To honor the fearless warrior, the Indian government even introduced a stamp depicting him. We get to read and hear quite a lot about Hari Singh Nalwa, but not as much about his family. The reason behind this could be that during the war or crisis in Punjab or outside Punjab, the facts and written evidence about the family had been destroyed, such as in June 1984, during the time of the Operation Blue Star mission in Punjab, the Sikh Encyclopedia Library was deliberately burnt with the motive of destroying the history of Sikhism and Sikhs. Nevertheless, I'm presenting all the information I could gather, with all the references and the help of the libraries in India and overseas preserving the Sikh history. Arjan Singh Nalwa or Arjan Vailly was born in the Ludhiana village of Rurka, Punjab, about 1876. He was a formidable commander in the Sikh Empire during the early 19th century. Just like his father, he was known for his bravery, strategic brilliance, and unwavering loyalty. Before this, he was the favorite of Nihal Singh, Maharaja Ranjit Singh's grandson. Arjan Singh followed the footsteps of his father, as he was also loyal to Maharaja Ranjit Singh during his tenure of the command. Arjan Singh's role and responsibility while working with Nihal rule was to collect tax over all the properties in the villages, cities and towns under the Sikh rule. In 1840, there was a disappointment and bitterness between the two. What had happened was that it was reported Arjan Singh had killed one of his servants. Thereafter, when his body was sent for cremation, his wife jumped into the fire and got burnt with the husband as a sati, which was practiced during that time in the Hindu culture. This incident made Nihal Singh angry at Arjan Singh Nalwa. As a result, Arjan Singh was relieved from all his powers and responsibilities with a fine of Rs 10,000 imposed on him. After getting relieved from his powers and this escapade, Arjan Singh is seen going to Gujranwala. There he shuts himself in his fortified house. When the Britishers find out about Arjan Singh being relieved from his powers and duties, they take advantage of this scenario and strategize to ambush him outside his house. The Britishers eyed on Punjab since the very beginning, but couldn't do much due to some obstacles such as Arjan Singh Nalwa and earlier his father. This was a good opportunity for them to get rid of their obstacle, so they attacked him while him being inside his fortified house. He continues firing at the British soldiers, and the combat went up to hours until he ran out of ammunition. Even thereafter, he did not give up. He picked up a gigantic axe kept in his house, which in Punjabi language is called a gandasi, as used in the famous song as well. Arjan Singh Nalwa created a havoc in the field of battle with this Gandasi. He made a barbarian land of the battlefield with the bloodshed and managed to escape while killing and injuring many British soldiers. After this attack on him, he realizes that the Britishers want to take over Punjab. After analyzing, he takes a decision to go and meet the Khalsa Sikh armed forces and get himself recruited. There he, along with his brother Jawahir Singh Nalwa, heroically fought the battles to protect the sovereignty of the Sikh state against the British expansion in India, killing thousands of British soldiers, and while doing the same, he gets martyred in the battlefield. Let's move on towards the story behind the Arjan Vailly song. Arjan Vailly has been penned and sung by Bhupinder Babbo, a popular Punjabi artist. The song composed in the Dhadiwar music style. Dhadiwar is a traditional and folk style of music from Punjab, which often narrates stories, either folklore or religious. This type of music genre was sung by the 10th Sikh Guru, Guru Gobind Singh Ji, in his battles against the Mughals to instill courage in his soldiers. It was a war cry that can be traced back to the 18th century. The film's release announcement and trailer showed this song in the background of scenes involving Ranbir's character fighting off multiple opponents, highlighting its significance in hyping up the protagonist. Ranbir Kapoor's character from the movie Animal, when compared with Arjan Vailly, reveals similar rebellious spirit and a fierce determination. It is also used as a metaphor for his character, who is seen in a bloodied shirt, carrying an axe in his hands, killing people for his father. This scene focuses in showcasing the audience that this is not a fictitious scene. On the contrary, it is already done by a human in the past, whose name was Arjan Singh Nalwa, also known as Arjan Vailly. The lyrics of Arjan Vailly unfolds a gripping narrative of strength, valor, and some lawlessness. The use of the Gandasi as a weapon alludes to a forceful impact on the enemy, signifying the strength behind each blow. It captures the intensity of the fight, likening the Sikh warriors to powerful bulls and describing the flow of blood on the battlefield. The lyrics skillfully intervene the historical narrative of Arjan Singh Nalwa with the cinematic portrayal of animals Arjun, creating a compelling and intense lyrical journey. This song was originally composed by Punjabi folk artist Kuldeep Manak. Just to add here, until the Nalwa family's last breath, the Sikh expansion, economic pressure, and political relationships were maintained, which was very useful during the India-Pakistan partition, because if Sikh Empire wasn't there, Pakistan's maximum area would be under Afghans, which would directly influence India. The Sikh Empire, which was established by Maharaja Ranjit Singh in 1799, was led further by the Nalwa family with a lot of sacrifices, due to which India looks exactly what is there in the world map. Thank you very much. Signing off.